Yo, Rat Boy. W, bro, first of all, I've got an apology to make. A huge apology. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to come out earlier. I had so much to sort out, you know, first of all, trying to recover. If I went a little bit too hard last night, I went way too hard. So right now we're here late night. We're probably going to be here for around 2 hours during the craziest part of the carnival, which is obviously the end, because a lot of shit goes down, you know what I'm saying? But I decided to keep my promise, obviously. We had to go out again. I just wish I could have been out a little bit earlier. But fuck it, man. There's going to be some things that some people that I haven't even been able to, won't be able to speak to if I was to have left earlier. So that's the only thing I'm going to say right now, bro. But it's glad to see you here, Rat Boy. One thing I was going to say to you, my friend, is that I know that I was in my Discord and I said, yo, I've got some plans for Carney. It could have been a little bit bigger, but the truth is, I'm just lucky to have been able to come out. So, you know, I'm blessed to have done that. I would have been regretting it for so long. A whole year of regret if I didn't come out. Anyways, man, let's get out and actually talk to a couple of people. I'm just gonna try and keep it easy because right now, I'm not gonna lie, battling hangover, but we're still on our magnums, bro. We're still trying to get tipsy, man. We're still just trying to do our thing. But yeah, respect, much love, one love, man. It's good shit, man. So, but yeah, man. I know yesterday was kind of crazy because I went and sniped, you know who. So, man. Some bottles of rum. Oh yeah, and look, man. Don't worry, bro. It's not gonna be nonsense today. Last night was not fucking nonsense. It was far from it. Far from it. So, all I gotta do is get myself. I haven't drunk anything like this. Bro, it's my first couple of sips of the bottle. First couple of sips, so I haven't actually drunk anything. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try. Bro, it's pretty warm outside today. I'm not gonna lie. And look, I'm gonna try to get you guys the best angles, bro. All I'm gonna do is you know, obviously me, I'm single, I'm ready to fucking mingle. I'm on my own, I'm a one-man band, I do it all on my Jones, bro. Yeah, bro, I ain't got no family or friends who wanted to join me on this crazy night. Alright. Well, Rat Boy, man, if you're still with me, there's a couple of people puffing on some balloony loons. You know, but what? Where's Big Ross Clark, bro? Bro, why is my hand so sweaty? Bro. Okay, see, now I'm rushing. Okay, so obviously right now it's as thinned out as it can get. 3 hours, bro. 3 fucking hours. 3 hours of chaos. I'm on live stream, bro. Yo.
Hey,
you wanna? Yeah.
West Africa.
West Africa. Bro, you want? Bro, what is that? All of a sudden, my man was just shouting himself out, and just like what, 2 vehicles just came rolling through like crazy. It's kind of mad, bro. So a couple of vehicles came rolling through like crazy. A couple of police vans Bro, I'm hoping the quality still remains good, man, because I know sometimes it's been effing. So I did a change in my data settings. Hopefully we'll be rolling. But my brother, he's a little bit drunk. He's been chilling. He came to show love to the stream. I was gonna ask him to shout anything out, you know what I'm saying, have a conversation with him, but he just wanted to say hi and bye, you know. But don't worry, man. Bro. I can't be doing this, man. Hey, yo, back on the streets, bro. I did my time, man, and I'm taking my chances again. I'm sorry, Pepe. I really am sorry. Oh yeah, you're just gonna grab some snacks, bro. I'm sorry for ruining your sleeping pattern, bro. Number one, I want to say I'm sorry for not keeping my promise. I said that I was gonna be back out earlier. Unfortunately, I had a couple of things that I needed to take care of. I needed to recover first and foremost. I went a little bit too hard last night, bro. And that's the one thing that everyone struggles with, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how to pace yourself on an event that lasts several hours too long. But I kept my promise in terms of coming back the next day, because I'm here the next day. I'm right here right now. And don't worry, man, I'm not just gonna... Wait a minute. Just glad that I'm live. Yeah, look, bro, it's not gonna be non-10, I promise. Something is gonna go down. Some shit is gonna go down, I promise you that, man. Who knows? No streamer, bro, no streamer in the United Kingdom, in the whole country is out here as late as I am at this point, or is gonna stay as late as I am, bro. So I'm here in the worst times, bro, the worst. I'm telling you, the worst times, bro. The late hours where shit really does go down. So yeah. Anyways, man, let's enjoy the scenery. Let's see what pops off tonight. 1000%, bro. Look, good news, trains are still running, but they're not stopping at this station because there's, you know, too much fuckeries going on around this area. So the only thing I can really say is, you know, let's see what the after party folk are up to, you know. Let's see what the folk who are trying to get down and twisted tonight. Let me see what I can do, bro. That's what I want to know. Let's see what JAWNS I can get involved with. So right now, this is my first one. Like, I've almost finished my full first one. I wanted to pace myself. I don't want to start drinking until I'm actually out on stream doing the damn thing. So yeah, follow me, guys. We're not just going to be standing around. We're going to be obviously hovering. Bro, it's like an apocalypse out here. It's like an apocalypse has happened out here, man. I need to go around the people who are dancing, man. That's all I need to do is get my fucking... I need to get my... I need to get my... Bro, man, my... No. Wait, the aftermath of a ticker tape parade. Oh, oi. Is that what you're trying to compare it to? Yeah, man. Wait, bro. Bro. Right, let me pace myself, man. I'm holding this a little bit awkwardly because I've got a couple of things in my hands, bro. All right, say no more, bro. Now the aim of the game is not to get in trouble, bro. Not with anybody. Not with the police as well. And it seems like some shit's going down. Last night it wasn't really like this, man. But it seems like they're trying to stop a couple of people here and there, you know what I'm saying? In fact, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be chasing any of that tent, bro. Fuck. Wait, is this the Bronx or London? Hey, bro. A lot of similarities, man. A lot of similarities. A lot of different boroughs. We've got tons more boroughs, bro. But I think they're a lot smaller in terms of size and population. Wait. Oh, shit. All the paper being thrown from the skyscrapers to the streets below. Bro, just watch. If I had the time to come back out here tomorrow afternoon, just in the same area, you'll see most of the place will be cleaned up. So they spent all morning, you know, the people are ready to clean the trash up. They're gonna be here in just an hour or so. Oh, still proud of you for that Lydia snipe last night. Big deal, that. Got some social media clips of that, nah, I mean. Yes, bro, yes. Bro, we got a couple of clips from that shit, and look, it's gonna take some time for me to sit down and actually work some of it out, you know what I'm saying? So when I got a little bit of chance later this week, man, I'm gonna be putting it together. I just put a little IG post with a couple of photos of what happened last night. So anyone who's following me on that, obviously go check it out, man.
Check it out.
Check it out, man. We're out here live at Nottingham Carnival. Jesus, bro. So exactly what I was saying, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like out here for some good vibes, just chilling. Yeah, and also I let people know on, you know, on Twitter that we're back out again for round 2. So the plan, hopefully we can squeeze a good 2, maybe even 3 hours out of here, and that's it. Unless oh man. Oh shit. Okay. I need to remind myself it's a marathon, not a sprint, bro. All right. Pretty desolate out here, man. Now I know what the issue is, bro. The problem is there's too many vehicles going down the road. I could get run over. All right. Pepe. I forgot. What's her name was live earlier today, bro. Oh. Alright. Yeah, so what's her name was live earlier today. What am I saying? That was a very rude way for me to address it. Right. I'm done with one of these. Huh? Imagine a stream with Cold Pepe, Arthur King and Tom Riddle. Just 4 gentlemen enjoying lager drinks. Yeah, man. We need to go to a pub one day. We need to sit down in the pub, go around the table, and just have a couple of brewskis, you know what I'm saying? A couple of pints of lager, you know? Hopefully You know the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure a lot of the people who are here the exact same spot are here at the exact same time. And they're probably gonna recognize me, man. So let's see what happens, man. And all I'm saying, wait, Arthur told me he'd school you all in darts. I'll tell you what, I have a few dart stories. One day, I broke a window playing darts because I put it in the wrong place, man. I put it in the wrong place, and I shouldn't have. So I'd lose, hands down, bro. And you know, some people, apparently, if they drink more alcohol, they get better with their aim. That's kind of crazy, bro. It's definitely a drinking man's sport, I tell you that. It's one of those ones, you get better out of it. You know what I'm saying? You have one pint, shoot around the darts against, you know, a couple of your mates, and that's how you improve, basically. That's how you get the practice in. It's literally a drinking man's game. I would say kind of like pool or snooker, that kind of shit. But I don't know, man. Bro, I want to get high as we speak, but I have to pace myself, bro. I have to. If I smoke too much too soon, drink too much too soon, I might end up becoming, you know, one of them streamers, you know what I'm saying? One of them streamers. Wait, hi guys. Wait, hi grandma, stop hiding and type. How do you even know she's in chat? If grandma is here, you might as well say hi. You've never held your tongue when it comes to, you know, anything I do, so what's different this time? Sup, Robin? You taking from the rich and giving to the poor again? Who called me? Wait, when was I ever playing as Robin Hood? When was I ever Robin Hood? Wait, she's DMing me asking if there was a riot where you are. That's just not, come on. Why DM you to ask about it? Just ask me. You know, I can give the full context while we're still on the ground. Grandma, I know you're watching. It'll be nice to say hi to you, but hey. Wait, Notting Hill, not Nottingham. You're bad. Oh shit. I see. Okay, so it's a reference to that. Okay, yeah. Notting Hill is just an area in London. It's Nottingham is a different city, up north. But don't worry, homies. I know you guys are bored with that fucking Kick House nonsense earlier today. So it's nice to have a little bit something different and something a little bit more refreshing, you know? Instead of watching the same old streamers talk and interact with each other, this time you get to find actually, well, we get to meet some unknown quantities, you know? Some people who we've never come across in our lives before. You and me both. Down. Wait. The horror house was over an hour in. Oh my lord. I've seen a couple, bro. Let's I don't even want to talk about what happened there, man. That's their business. We'll talk about that shit in the Discord later on. I promise you that. But tell me one thing, right? What is the point of all of this? Uh-oh. Yeah, there really isn't any point. Fucking hell, man. I don't even know. Oh, guys, one sec. Well, it's getting a little bit crazier than I expected, but I don't know, man. It seems like shit's going down, but for the life of me, ow. Don't tell me I cut myself on the cap, man. Fuck that shit. Okay, homies. Follow me. Okay, I need one more sip. Just one more sip. Hold on. What in the fuck? Bro. Wait, right, it was just passing through. Stay safe. Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely, Virus, man. Thanks for that. I really appreciate best wishes, obviously. Times like these, we've got to be careful. We've got to look after each other, look after ourselves. Yesterday was fantastic. It was pretty cool and easy. As long as I don't get myself into a particular situation, bro, I ain't got anything to worry about. Obviously not, man. I'm just here just trying to have some fun. Some fun, bro. So yeah, man, just say hi. Oh, bro. Yo, man. Yeah. Free the man, bro. LG. Hey. Africa. 100%, bro. Yo. That's my boy, LG, from North Africa, shouting himself out. You got the African connection there, man. You know how it be. You know how it is. He's from the north, I'm from the east. It is what it is, bro. We finally sparked this shit. Now I feel a little bit more relaxed already. Oh, man. How we do. Wait a minute. That's tilted down way too much. You shouldn't be able to see my fucking handle. Bro, I hate holding it like that. There we go. at W Print. I mean, the shit behind me and all that stuff, man. Yes, bro. I know what I'm doing, bro. Fuck it. All right. All right, man. Bro, I need to improve the angles drastically. Trash tent, bro. Hey, yo, Ghost, I haven't seen you in a while, man. Tell me what's up, man. How's everything been? Yeah, trash tent, bro. And we're still getting trash as we fucking speak, bro. It is what it is, man. Getting lit. I'm mad. You're the only person streaming something good. Everyone else is in Vegas or in Thailand doing the same shit. Now let me tell you a little something about the Thailand streams, bro. You brought in a bunch of non-tent motherfuckers all in the same house trying to do a scuffed Big Brother. Now, what's that all about? We're out here where something, obviously, the one thing I'm gonna say, bro, the one thing I'm gonna say is the level of unpredictability is obviously through the roof. But let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you a little story, bro. If you're a person who literally is trying to mind your own business, then that's all most of the time, that's all that's gonna happen. You're not gonna really interact unless you look for the interaction. So I need to go out and actually speak to some motherfuckers and just say some reckless shit. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do, bro. I would say pray for me, but I don't even believe in God. You know? Hail Satan, brethren. Now I would say hail Satan. Like I said, I don't even believe in God. That means I don't believe in the devil himself. The devil, to me, is non-existent. The devil really is just a metaphor for the worst nature in people, basically. That's it. When someone wants to completely fuck over or screw someone else over, people want to make it simple and say, yo, that's the work of the devil. No, man, that's your own conscious thoughts wanting to put people at a disadvantage. Okay, now I'm ranting about some philosophical shit, as I usually do. It is what it is, bro. Out here enjoying, bro. It's the after party, man.
Cool, yo, bless.
Yo, you know where the after parties are?
Where you videoing me?
Hey, no, not you, bro. I'm just out here.
Hey, bless. Go with a minute. I need money, huh? Bless, bro. Fuck. Say, put it. Don't be recording me, bro.
It's on my face, bro.
What's saying?
Got him. We're still live right now. Oh, no, but this is, I'm telling you, homie, it's the exact same thing, bro, all the time. They're like, oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, no, don't get me on the camera, shit. That's the whole point, bro. It's the same thing. Like I said, that's why a couple of the people who actually came up on the camera yesterday, by the way, came up in masks, bro. They came up in masks And the reason why I'm telling you is because let me tell you something from experience, bro. Now I grew up in a certain area, bro. I grew up in a certain area where my friends and stuff like that growing up wanted to do music videos and all that shit, but they never wanted their identity to be public because they're worried about a couple of things, like other people from certain other areas who might have an issue with locally, and like, nah, I don't want to sort of, and also they, activities when it comes to the police and stuff. Some of them are trying to make money in an illegitimate way. Keep a low profile. You don't have to worry about raids to your own house, to your family's home, or anything like that. That's one of the reasons why. So the reason why that guy was so defensive on that is because obviously he doesn't want to be put up on anything like, outside socials and shit like that for people to find. So I saw you on this thing, without realizing that there's nobody really watching me and there's nobody that they know that is watching me as well. It's just a habit. I understand it, I get it. And it's not the first, bro, I'll tell you something. Ever since I started like IRL streaming in 2023, bro, I would say once in every 2 streams, there's always someone who comes up to me just to say hi, knowing that I've got the cam, knowing that I'm live. They see the footage and they're like, oh, don't record me, man. Just keep it away from me and stuff like that. Is everything good though and stuff like that. The guy's just drunk as hell. So here's what it is, bro. But the worst case scenario, obviously, just go. Just walk away. It's not going to be a situation like, Moxie. Wait, who? I don't even remember. Oh, Shuvi. Hey, tell me what happened to Shuvi, bro. That guy got robbed. It was crazy. He actually got pressed and he got robbed for his phones because he went over where there was a fight and there was a group of people in the scavenger hunt, and they're like, don't record. And they all surrounded him and Cowboy Heritage, and they took his phone and his normal phone and his streaming phone, bro. They took it, but the police in Austin, they came so quickly. They managed to actually apprehend the people, and next thing you know, they were trying to look for the phone. They couldn't find it on the person, and they actually just threw it in the bin. I'm not sure if you guys saw that clip, but that was fucking crazy, bro. I swear, if a situation like that, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're just enjoying ourselves, man. Me and a couple of people.
Notting Hill Carnival.
25. Here to celebrate, bro.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying, man? I hope you enjoyed. Good night tonight, bro.
Too,
till next year,
Yeah.
Bro, it's nothing but love, man. My name is Code. Code. It's Code SM. So, you see that?
Yeah?
Yeah, Code SM 96.
Say nothing.
Yeah, man. Bro, alright, thanks for that. See? And this is what happens. This is what I love, is when you come across people who are all too eager to show support, man. Again, positive situation that came from absolutely nothing. I was just minding my own business. Guy came over to show love, man. You can never get anything bad from it. You can only get some good shit out of it, man. Makes me feel better as well. And I hope, I was saying best wishes to other people. I hope I make them feel better too. Oh man, it's kind of crazy right now, bro. Toad SM, yeah, Toad, bro. Wait, no. I'm feeling a little froggy today. I'm feeling a little froggy, man. Toad SM. You see, I'm even. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, maybe I might be a little bit. I don't know, a little toad. Till next year, bro. Wait, we only do spliff in the UK, to be fair. I smoke blunts, bro. I tell you that, bro. I smoke blunts, man. I need to show you, Pepe. Let me show you a little something, bro. See this? Actually, let me reverse it. Let me show you a better view of this, man. Bro. So this is exactly what we have, bro. This is it's not the same as tobacco. It's actually hemp, so obviously it's made out of weed instead. As you can see, it's got a nice little man, let me focus it. Oh god, focus, man. Oh no, it's because I know why. It's the background. Shit, the focus is terrible, man. I'm just gonna switch it around, bro. You'll see it a little bit more clearly. There you go. So nice brown, packed full of weed, homie. I'm telling you, why would I want to smoke tobacco and this stuff and fake it to you guys? You know, the funny thing is, can you guys tell that I get high? Wait. Oh, you just used to use extra large Rizzler. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the green with the cigarette backy. Mixed, oh yeah, bro, joints. This is saying, I was on that shit for like 10 years, man. I started when I was 16 years old. And I used to smoke joints all the time until I turned like 21. And then I realized smoking blunts are so much more enjoyable, bro. The reason why is because this is flavored. It's got a really nice flavor to it. Like, it actually tastes better. The smoke's more pleasant. And when you smoke paper, you can taste it, you know, a little bit more tart. It tastes sticky. It tastes burnt. I don't like that. So that's why I switched over. And now, I swear, I've never looked back, man. No regrets whatsoever, man. I'm so happy that I get to smoke, and it's hard to find them because not all shops stock them. So you have to go to certain shops that actually will sell them. Most off licenses don't. So I have a specific one around the area I live in that gives me all the good shit, so that I don't have to go online and order the stuff. You know, I can just literally pop up in the shop if I need it and get it. Don't have to worry about no delivery or order tracking. So I'm blessed, I'm telling you that. Oh yeah, all philosophical and shit. Of course you get high. Of course, bro. When I'm way too much in my thoughts and I'm start talking and going really deep, usually that happens mostly when I get high. I'm too preoccupied with straight to the point and I don't really have time to kind of let my thoughts or get the time to think. That's why I love getting high so much, because it gives me a chance to actually think about things from a different perspective that I never would have been able to see if I was sober. I'm not saying that is the way I should be living 24/7. Absolutely not. I'm not the kind of person that does this shit 3, 4, 5 or 6 times a day. No, the maximum you'll ever catch me doing it is twice a day, and usually around between 8 to 12 hours in between. So I'd spend a good period of my day quite sober and able to enjoy myself and switch off a little bit later on. So whoa. TK. You'd love to give Pepe two puffs? Oh my god. Oh shit. You only smoke once a year for New Year's Eve. You know when your tolerance is built up so low, or you don't have a tolerance at all, right? Obviously a couple of puffs and you're probably done. And I'm not gonna lie, one of the best things about not smoking that often is that you don't need that much. You know, you can just take a couple of totes and you're good. That's why you shouldn't really be smoking way too much, because if you have too much, then you're going to need more to feel the same. So, you know, it's one of those ones. I actually cut down quite a lot, you know. But yeah, I mean, my relationship with it is obviously very different from a lot of people. I know most people go their whole lives not engaging in that. I think the way that I receive, or the way that I respond to it, the way that works with my own sort of brain chemistry, if that makes sense. It's so pleasant. I don't worry about anxiety. I don't worry. In fact, when times do get tough, I would say, it's never made me feel worse. It's never made me feel more anxious than I already am, depending on what situation is going on with me in life. It's always given me a chance to kind of step back, relax, take some time to think, and feel a little bit of relief. Not be so stressed, not be so tense. Take some time to switch off for a bit. As a couple of hours go, I have some food in me, a little bit of rest, I start to focus and I'm a little bit more sharp again once it starts to fade away. So yeah, but enough about me telling my life story. I want to know about you guys. Hey Katana, hey, what the fuck is good today, Katana? First of all, I just want to say thank you so much. I love you to bits, man. I was getting completely piled on in Darius's Discord, right? Absolutely dragged through the mud by some new members, right? Who've come from other communities like Shuvies and who else? You know, the I Piss 2 lot, right? And you came in and you defended me, bro. I've got nothing but love. No shade whatsoever. No shade whatsoever to our homie Keith Slayer. But again, like I said, there were some concerns that I raised that I just felt wasn't really addressed at that point. But it's not like I'm trying to blame her or anything like that. Oh, fuck those guys. No morals. I think they don't give a shit about. It's like, this is. Let me just keep it 100 with you, right? Imagine doing the worst thing possible just because you think it's funny. To say they have no morals is basically an understatement. These people, they don't give a fuck. They would think, killing a close family member or a close friend of yours is a joke to you and laugh in your face about it. So it is what it is. Exactly, too dedicated to the troll. They need to get back to reality, but then you realize, take a step back, Katana, they spend all their lives in that Discord. That Discord is their life. I spend a lot of time because I mean, I've got spare time, obviously, but that shit is their life, as in like, the VCs and all that stuff, and it's just very parasocial, and they have the audacity to call me that. It's mad. Yo, we're live out here. Yeah, man, we're out here on Kick, Twitch, on YouTube.
Kick and Twitch.
Yeah, all at the same time. Yeah, yeah, we're multi-streaming.
Multi-streaming, yeah.
But the reason why is because we don't have that many people watching us, so we're trying to get discovered.
You're trying to get it around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right now, we've got some chatters from Twitch. You can see the purple sign next to it. And then you can see someone's on YouTube as well, on that, with the YouTube logo.
Yeah.
And see that green K logo as well.
That's great.
So I combine them in like one chat, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So everyone gets to see me and they get to talk to each other because they see themselves on screen as well.
That's live, bro.
I was going to say, how you enjoyed your night?
It's good, man. Have you been inside?
I haven't been inside. Are they still letting people in?
It's ended in 10 minutes.
Oh, so close, man. I'm saying because it gets packed out very quickly as well. Yeah, man. I'm saying the after parties are where it's at. Wait, you head into another one or?
We're going to an after party. Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, look, man. Until next year, 100%. It's going to be long and sad because, man, bro, I wish I could have made more.
That's what I'm saying. 100, man.
Yeah, 100%, man. You take care, brother. Well, lurking, but all good to see you live. Live it up in London. Bro, that I will do. I will be living it up right here, right now. Man, there's nothing but love and happiness out in this place, man. I'm not here to start no fights. I'm here to show some love, man. If you got a problem with me, you got a problem with me. Ah, Jesus Christ. We've got... Don't worry, bro. I'm on it. I'm on it. Permissions, bro. Permissions. Here we go. Don't worry, Pepe, I got you, man. 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 Oh wait, oh shit, what wanna loop. There we go. That is right. In fact, my friend. Wait. Who do we reckon? I know who it is, bro. Don't worry about it. Pepe, you know how I love doing the investigations about figuring out who this person is. Hey, look, the person called me a transformer as well. Why are you giving me these compliments, man? But I know who it is. It's one of them motherfuckers from that same Discord that we're talking about. I know who you are, bro. fucking from these motherfuckers are just haters, bro. I'm telling you, from Darius' Discord and stuff like that. I'm telling you. But first of all, I've got a question to ask. Pepe, do you want the powers? All you have to do is say yes, and the power is yours. You let me know. Yeah, some Darius loser. Bro, if you go into their Discord, you see every single time I type in there, they're always at me, and I'm just doing my thing. Oh, okay, fantastic. Okay then, Pepe. Your wish is my command. I now wait, bro. I now bestow the powers onto you, bro. I give you some extra powers, bro. Use it wisely, and most importantly, I mean the main thing. There is no point of guidance because there's already a couple of people. If there's someone who's doing malicious spam, specifically targeting me, saying, "Oh, they're bored of this specific content," why the hell have they tuned in the stream and promote entertainment instead? Trust me, bro. You know that person is obviously out to target your homeboy. But yeah, that name would pay off. Yeah, exactly. Resident mod now. That's the homie. Anyways, enough of me staying stationary. I need to go enjoy the party right now, bro. I'm just making sure I've got everything that I need. Perfect. Got it. Ready for your ban. Hey, don't worry about it, Ghost. Hey, you know, you've been a true homie. Normally, wait, yeah, you've been an absolute true homie, man. Come on, man. I don't play that shit. I know a lot of streamers are really, how do you say, they're really active when it comes to wanting to get certain people banned. Oh yeah, you know, just because they talk disrespectfully. I'm okay with people talking shit on me as long as it's, you know, kind of constructive. If it's, you know, and obviously as long as they don't break certain rules, you know, which I'm going to be putting in a warning in the chat anyway. But let's not talk about that. It doesn't matter. Let's not, because nobody's obviously going to be tuning in. But when we do start getting more people, it's going to be a lot more relevant. So yeah, man. Yeah, like that guy. Exactly. And he was pretty malicious with it as well, because I already knew who that guy was. And I think a couple of people here might have an idea. I gotta be careful. I don't want to get run over. Hey, Pepe, bro, the light's not going off.
I've been post so long.
Homie, bro.
I've been working so hard.
Homie,
I eat when I want to, and I gotta thank God.
Thank you so much for that subscription. That means a lot, first of all. Cannot stress. Obviously, the only thing I can really say is I hope I've given the value of that money that you decided to pay to support me. Don't have to do it, but every little helps, you know. Every little bit helps, bro. it reinforces that if I go further with this, man, the true homies that have been supporting will be there.
Call me Big
Oh my
Baby.
days.
I come from the street.
These are the fucking kids.
I'm a hungry hustler, and I love to eat. I've been poor so long. I've been working so hard. I eat when I want to, and I gotta thank God. That's
Well, thanks for that, man. Thanks for that. I cannot believe it. My homie PK coming through with that gifting. That, bro, I don't know how to thank people. That's one of the things I suck at because I just can't do it enough, bro. Man, that means a lot to me, bro. Oh shit. I don't know what to say, bro. I really don't know what to say. But look, anything you want me to do, just ask. Give me a request and I will fulfill it. I know you're probably gonna ask me to down the whole bottle of alcohol. And bro, I'll do that for you. Just let me know. Oh wait. Andy, because I said there was an RFID on his door, FlexiFay, wait, because I said Zeus getting lost in the woods was scripted and no clue on XQC, I think it might have been a Transformer joke. Is that why you got banned? Oh shit. Oh yeah, Carbon gifted you. And then you gifted him back as well. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. That means a lot, bro. First of all, oh damn. Wait, whose chat was you banned from? Was it Darius's? Bro, all I can say is that, man, I really appreciate that. Like I said, I do not deserve it. I do not deserve... Wait, how does he pronounce it? I do not deserve it. So... I gotta figure out what to do now. I actually have to figure out what to do now, man. I gotta make it worth you guys while I'm stuck. Obviously, we're not gonna be ending anytime soon. That's the one thing I'll promise you, bro. Not too soon. We've got at least an hour and a half in the tank minimum. Yeah. And then it may be donezo after that, but let's see what we can do, because I'm not here to kill time. I'm here to make the most out of an event that's not gonna happen or come around for a whole nother year. We're not gonna get anything like this. I mean, the closest thing that we're gonna get to this is actually gonna be New Year's. And bro, I don't wanna wait that long. I don't wanna wait that long, bro. I don't want to wait that long at all, bro. Wait, I deserve it? Like I said, you're doing a real content right now? The content can get better, trust me, and it will get better. And I'm not trying to put any pressure, I'm saying there's so much opportunity. That's what I mean. So many things can still go down right now. Like, literally at this moment, right at this second. So yeah, allow me to deliver it, man. Let me just let the game come to me. Just be ready for it. Wait. What? The streams are comfy, like to hear me chat and see London nightlife. Yeah, bro. If you're expecting some degenerate shit, I guess here's the thing, man. We've got a nice little whole. Wait, no. I'm like a pretend DJ, bro. I keep saying, oh shit, it's gonna get wild. I keep saying I'm gonna go crazy. But at the end of the day, it's been nothing but positive interactions all the way through. As you can see, there's a recurring theme on my streams. I don't get maxed out. I don't get into arguments with people. I try to avoid that stuff. And there's been nothing but good interactions. I've met a lot of people on the streams who I've managed to obviously follow and stay in touch with somewhat on social media. I'm still liking their posts, sending a couple of comments their way, and even DMing a couple as well. So, like, it's been it's given such a nice layer to what we're doing right now. It makes this come to life. It makes it real. You know, that's another thing that I wanted to say. It's not just content or content. I know it's entertaining for you guys as well, but there's a genuine benefit, you know, a real world benefit to me as well, even if it's not monetary. You know, when you get to, you know, get in touch with good people and you stay in touch with them, you know, the people who went out of their way to show some love, nice people like you and me, you know, you guys in chat who've shown me nothing but love from the moment that we've engaged about other streamers. We watch similar streamers and shit like that. We've been able to build friendships like that, and that we've kept in touch with each other because it's good for us. And that's what I'm trying to do out in the real world as well, in the midst of trying to get you all this content, show you some new characters, and get some shit going down right now today. You saying, man? Love, man. Out here, man. Bro.
Hey, yo, free Palestine. Free Palestine,
Free
bro.
Palestine, bro.
Fuck
Free
off.
Palestine,
Fuck
man.
this right here, man. Let me talk.
Free Palestine.
It's a
Oh,
stream.
man. Yeah, we're live streaming right now, not in your Carnival, bro. Bro, I don't want to wait until next year. How are you doing tonight? Bro, I swear, if I can go back in time right now, I'd do the whole 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Honestly, man.
What's your streaming name?
My name is Code SM. Yeah. Bro, all we're out here just here to vibe with people, man. But thank you very much for taking the time to show love. Hoping everything goes well with you, my brother. Richie. Bro. Free Palestine, bro. Oh yeah, that. Is that? Am I gonna go to jail for saying that? Am I gonna get banned for saying that? I have to watch my language, bro. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get banned for. Okay, I'm joking. Obviously, I'm not, bro. No, I'm not stupid. I'm like, you know, censorship isn't that bad. Where I'm saying a lot of the stuff that's been happening with the UK government, you can actually get in trouble for saying that kind of shit, man. So, wait. Oh, that. Just be careful with that subscribe group. Oh, prescribed group. Oh, yeah. Pepe, bro. I can't believe you reminded me about that, bro. I was about to say that. I was literally about to actually confess my support for a T organization, a T-word organization. That's all I can say. And they're not a T-word organization, they're just a protest group. That's all I'm gonna say. Simple as that. Yeah. You disagree with it, homie, but we're in strange times. Yeah, absolutely. Man, enjoying not in your Carnival right now. Bro. Yeah, bro, we're in strange times as we speak, bro. I don't know what to say. We shouldn't be in trouble for that stuff. I'm just gonna say a little bit about it, just on stream, on the record, on camera, not just in text. Bro. Just because you disagree with the actions of a certain group does not mean that they qualify as being a terrorist group. That's all I'm saying. One man's definition suits depending on who's issuing it. That's it. It's all about who your enemies are. What they do is vandalism. Vandalism and peaceful and protest. Simple as that. It's not the same. You can't just do it because of who they target, specifically, especially if they're not in government or it's not a government institution. So that's all I'm going to say on that. So there's human rights organizations. There's a lot of organizations right now who are literally contesting the decision, the High Court decision. And that's what there is. Like, activist groups are saying, this is wrong. It's wrong. You can't do this to people. How are you having nearly 600 people arrested simply for signs of a group that only does protest for a cause, like I said, has never hurt anybody, never attacked anyone, never put anyone's life in danger? And the government are coming back to you and saying, we got information that you guys don't have in the public. They've done bad things. That's the only statement that they come up with. The Home Ministry, the Home Office, or basically the Home Secretary came out with that statement. That's all I can say, bro. Anyways, I don't want to go to jail, so that's all I'm gonna. I can't speak any further on the topic. I want to keep myself free as long as I can. enjoying your night? Oh. Oh yeah, someone just asked me for a light. Some John just asked me for a light. I just gave him, but I didn't want to think privacy barrier. I don't know. Oh wait, Lake Street. I'm sorry for not acknowledging your comment. Thank you very much for saying that. I'm a nice dude. I try to be. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it can get hard. That's all I'm gonna say. Man. You say it, man. Bro.
Bro, this is my
Where's
point
the,
still.
where's the LG?
Algeria.
Algeria. Right.
Hey, check the camera, man.
What do you say, man? Algeria.
I'm from London, man.
Oh. Bro, big up Nottingham Carnival. Oh, hey.
Free Palestine, fuck his face.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Bro.
Somalia, Algeria, Morocco. Paris, Marseille, London.
Yeah, bro.
Look at my guy as well.
Hey, cold as hell.
My fucking fuck.
That's my bro. Thanks for that. Lit right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The club just finished. It just closed. So people are out here just dancing right now, man. And yeah, sorry for the explicit language, guys. Sorry for the explicit language, man. As Santa Maria would say, opinions my own. Opinions my own, bro. So much love, peace. That's all I can say, man. I need to stop mingling, man. Sun in my face, bro. I'm just doing my thing. I never. couldn't hear me if you wanted to. Not even if you wanted to be honest, man. Yeah, why am I not mingling? Go, man. Function. Instead of yapping all the time, I'm going to take some breaks. Bro, just chilling and vibing. Relax and take it easy. I feel like I need to move a little bit, man. Alright, say no more. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move out to another area. See you, man.
After it's Carnival.
Where?
Representing point.
Oh, wait.
It's the whole
Wilson Junction.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Free police sign.
Hey.
Want to leave you while I should eat? I'll show you.
Same.
Big up.
Big up all the guys still.
All the man then, bro.
And big up my man as well. Every day, bro.
Hey, we're just trying to have fun, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bless up, we might be at the party later.
Please come back.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Hey, bro.
Yesterday, man.
Oh, you see yesterday? Yes. Back out here again, second day. You know what? I'm sad that it's gone ended tonight. Next year we have to wait one whole year to party again, bro. So I'm gonna be here again.
Okay.
I hope to see you again
Okay,
too.
I hope to see you, man.
And say have a good one, my friend. Out on Portobello Road, man. Oh yeah, there's some guys basically I met yesterday. I saw them again, bro. They're like, yo, I saw this guy, the YouTuber dude. Like, yeah, that's me, bro. Back out here again for one more night, and sadly won't be back out again for another year. You know? Oh man, it's so dead out here. In this particular part of town, it's fucking dead. So I need to head. I need to make my ways back to the lit area. Literally go all the way back to Laddie Grove. Need you.
Alpha 8. starts this camera
Okay, it's funny, man. He's like, stop this kind of shit, man. It's all on me, bro. It's all on me. But like I said, some people really don't like it. It is what it is, bro. Can't change the way they feel about it. You know them ones, man, and they all covered up as well. These guys need to grow up, man. Unless these motherfuckers really are the wanted it, man, then they're gonna get caught sooner rather than later. It's the only thing I can say right now.
How about we fix it?
Hold you guys more stable. I'm trying to see where the entertainment is at, bro. Like I said, my main issue tonight is that I went out a little too late. You know? If I could go back in time, start all over again, I'd have been out here a lot earlier. And on top of that, we would have been getting down with some JAWNS. I mean, wait, it's not too late. What the fuck am I talking about? Alright, it's not too late. Alright, I know what I need to do then. Say no more. We're still, hey, Pepe, we're still partying, bro. Thanks for dropping the most amount of inspiration. Bro, I live in a what-if universe, man. If I can go back in time and actually tell you what I would have done, if I could actually have gone back earlier, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those ones. So much could have gone down, but then again, if I wasn't out till too late, then I would never have known. maybe get some food. Here's the funny thing, Pepe, bro, is that I already had all the food that I need for today, like before I went out. Hence why, one of the reasons why I actually went out so late. It's because I wanted to make sure I had everything in, you know, the good food, the good shit, stuff my body can tolerate well. That's why I feel so good. I feel strong, I'm not hungry. I've had all my calories, the right nutrients. I take multivitamins every single day. I'm well hydrated. I haven't had too much salt, and I didn't have too little either. I had enough. You know, all of those things add up to make me feel a lot better. I'm taking care of myself a lot more than I used to back in my early 20s. I used to eat like shit. I used to never drink water. I used to drink like 5 energy drinks a day. I used to have nearly like 2 kilograms of fucking sugar on a daily basis. And that shit destroyed me, man. I felt like crap. And I was so young. Now I feel a little bit better, but obviously age is catching up to me, you know what I'm saying? I'd be cooking for the first jerk chicken with rice and peas right now. I'm not gonna lie, I swear, it's not that the food is bad, it's not that the food isn't, how do you say it? It's not that I don't want to try the food or I'm worried about it. The food is banging, it's amazing. I'm worried how my body's gonna respond to it a little bit later. It will taste good, but then on the way out, it's gonna be like, damn, I need to go to the toilet. And I'm a guy who's I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've got some issues downstairs. Sometimes my bowels get a little bit irritable. I'm gonna have to be honest about that. So it's a little bit more sensitive than most people. So I gotta watch what I eat. If I haven't had anything, and that's my first meal, I'll have it on the occasionally, you know? We actually need to figure out our exit plan very soon as well. The main reason being, there's no buses that go from this area. So I have to walk all the way to Kensal Rise in order to get myself into the station.
Right. Yeah, we've got spares on this road at the moment. It's been an incident, so just trying to move people away from the area.
No worries. I'm trying to get to Kensal. Wait. Sorry. So there's a dispersal order in the area. We need to get out of here. Wait. We need to just keep it moving, and then we'll figure out the rest of the way. But bro, they basically cleared out the whole entire area at this point, and this is unusual because something's actually happened, right? There's an incident that's taken place, and now nobody can actually remain in that particular spot as a result. So they've been a little bit heavy-handed, you know. Meaning, that technically means, I think, the party is unfortunately over. I've never ever seen a dispersal order of this kind put in this area, even at this late in Carnival, which means it must really be over. Because something happened apparently, an incident, that's what they told. It applies to absolutely everybody. Don't worry. It is literally a zone, a region wide. Everyone's getting moved over. I'm actually going to show you guys right now. So everyone's getting moved over, man. Not even allowed to, not even allowed to remain. And this is exactly what I was talking about, bro. If only we had just come out a little bit earlier, we could have got a hell of a lot more content in, bro. And it would have been a lot more lively, like 2, 3, 4 hours before I started. So, yeah. Yes. So We have to keep moving, man. It's so unfortunate. Dispersal. Or literally, and how do you say? A population-wide dispersal. If you're not from the area, or if you live here, man, just go home. Apparently. I can't believe it, bro. Police, man. There's an after party down in Wilston Junction. So that is why the helicopter's there, man. That's fucking crazy. No wonder why there's a helicopter hovering. I need to plot my route. I gotta get home. Yeah, we gotta get home. I have to make it intact as well, man. I don't want to be in the back of a van, if you know what I'm trying. So I don't really know where else to go, to be honest. 'Cause I can go all the way around. All the way around. I can't believe it. They got us on an area-wide dispersal, man. I'm scrambling right now. Shit. Shit. Oh shit. We could have got down into some business, but it's that helicopter there. Fucking hell, man. You know, the only reason why I'm actually posted up here is because they got the dispersal order a little bit further down there. And I don't really know where else to go, man. kind of crazy how everything has gone down, but one thing I actually want to say is that we're trying to plot our route and course all the way back home because they put out an area dispersal order in the place that we were actually jamming in. So the whole area of Ladbroke Grove is now locked down. You're not allowed to go there anymore. Nobody. Unless you're there for work or home, which you have to explain to them. They're pretty strict on that. Apart from that, I don't really know how else we're going to be heading over, man. Well, I don't really know what else to say to you guys. Except that I wish I could have got it in. I really did. Something is apparently going down, man. To be honest, I don't really want to stick around to find out. Clean up city, homie. Dude sounded like he was crying, bro, but he wasn't really crying, he's just walking. Maybe it's just a song he's performing or some shit. Word. Word to a motherfucker. Yeah, obviously, you know one thing about Gary David, he'd be too afraid to be out in the streets, man. Always keep bragging about being out in the streets. Fucking streets. You don't know anything about the fucking streets, man. You don't even know what to tell me, lad. Come on. Shit. I got worried, so I have to lurk because of the dispersal order. I'm allowed to be in areas around it. Literally, they're like, get off this road. That's it. So I don't have to get off the whole area, but the road covers a huge area. So I can't actually be back where I am. I have to go down the side streets, and I'm clear. I can show as long as I want to, man. This is freedom. I was joking. We don't have freedom here. It's like, I don't even know why they still. This is one of the things, the little treats that they give us so they can fuck us over every other day of the year. Like, do you think I'll be able to smoke weed as freely if it wasn't for the Nottingham Carnival, bro? Most days it's a lot more difficult to do it in your own area or anywhere else where there's not a huge event like this going on. So it's a bit tough, you know. So they give us this little bit for all the bullshit that they give us for the rest of the year, and it doesn't add up, bro. It just doesn't make sense, man. You know, that's my problem. I'm not grateful. Oh yeah, oh thank you for that. Now I'm like, this shit doesn't make sense. Decriminalize the motherfucking shit, and we can enjoy it all year round, including Carnival, bro. And also back when we're at home every other day of the year, without ever having to worry about getting pressed by the police about this shit, man. Sent to court, potential convictions if you get caught one too many times in the same in such a short period of time. So within 2-3 months you get caught 2-3 times on the search. First they give you the caution, next thing you know, you find yourself in a magistrate's court standing before a judge. I'm not gonna lie, the tunes are bopping right now, bro. And that's exactly why I'm still here. So talk about being on the front lines. I'm not trying to deliberately avoid content, I'm just trying to deliberately get arrested, man. I just need to see the situation on the road. So good news is the police have actually cleared up the area, which means I have a little bit more freedom. I have a little bit more freedom. But the cameras are going to notice me and see that I'm going back to the same area. So if I get pressed one more time, I gotta be careful, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. I gotta be careful. Cautious code, man. Always cautious. Sometimes when enough is enough, I'm like, fuck it, dude. I'm still on the quest to find some JAWNS. I can't believe we actually lasted this long without battery. This phone is incredible. It's a fantastic phone. Fantastic phone. Without it, Jesus. Man, and that's it, bro. This is like the finale of the carnival, bro. I'm the only guy out here in this live streaming space covering it. And it's not that it was already done 2 hours ago. No, literally just finished. We were here when shit was still popping off, man. So being here literally till the end, but unfortunately we weren't here right from the beginning, which is a little bit different. It's a little bit of a different vibe, you know. But it's a good combination of culture and degeneracy. You know what I'm saying? There's some cool things that do happen, like waltzes, the parades, and then people just get ratchet afterwards, man. We get twisted, we get faded. I see they're still, I think, pushing forward with the dispersal shit. That's why the police van is still there. Oh, right. Well, at least I'm glad to have made it all the way through. But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it does get a little bit lonely. Even with all the homies around me. I'm just saying, imagine that. A particular John could have spent the night living it up with your boy. Uh-oh. If it's the same people in the van, I think I need to go that way. You know what I'm saying? Because they put a dispersal order out. Apparently we're not allowed to go down that area. They're telling whoever is walking up there to get lost. It's kind of fucked, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Dispersal order, man. Sorry, you know, this is my own home CCTV equipment. I was joking, man. It's just documentation of my life. I'm just trying to think about what I'm thinking, you know, like there's things are going on in my head while we're doing this as well at the same time. You know, some thoughts that I've been having. Man, I'm just trying to pace myself and take my time. Right now, it's approaching 2 a.m. 1:56 right now. It's been crazy, bro. Out in streets, man. It's fucking dark. I can't even see myself. People be like, ha 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 ha, yeah, of course we can't see you. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. I'm just joking, but I've seen enough of those jokes on Kick. And you think it's funny? Okay, buddy. Time to get an awareness of every single area. Carnival, man. Completely finito. C'est fini. For it to happen in yet another year. Bro. Need a bit of a breather, man.
Yo, Trinidad. Yo, Trinidad. Trinidad. Where you at? Where you at? Trinidad. Be up, play. Be up, play. Be up, play.
Where else? I haven't even plotted my course yet. To my location, I don't really even know where I'm headed to. Well, I know where I'm going, but I want to find a shortcut. I'm not even sure, bro, I don't even want to ditch the place. I'm trying to look for the content, and literally it's evaporated right out of thin air. You know what I'm saying? The coolest thing is obviously we're still intact after Carnival, and that's because, you know, yeah, actually, we came out so late that it didn't even affect us at all. You know, that's the problem. The only other thing I can do is just circle back to the area. Alright, I need to use my better judgment. The only reason why I have like some kind of mental block going back to the same area is because of what you saw them, bro. They came up to my stream. They literally came up to the camera and said, "Hey, look, listen, bro, we've got this." Okay, they didn't say bro, but they said they had a special order in the area, so we need to clear everyone out from the road. So if you could just, you know, move along. I'm like, yeah, okay. So I don't want that to happen again because I can actually get in trouble for that. And I think it's the very first time in all the years that I ever went here that there's a dispersal order at 2 a.m. to get everyone out. I'm gonna see how close I can go back to the same zone. There's still some stragglers, man. There's still some people. By the way, since I've been out here getting lit and crazy out late night in the Carnival, obviously going back to central London by, you know, later this week on the weekend, right? That's gonna be a piece of cake in comparison, and I'm telling you, I can tell you right now. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna go. Still a little worried. So this is why I didn't want to like change cam. Not because I'm worried about filming people. Never worried about it. The main thing I'm actually worried about mostly is the fact that I can... There's nothing going, as in there wasn't people like in front of us or anything. That's the only thing I can say. cool graffiti. Oh yeah. It looks amazing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking love it. So I love the graffiti on it. Well, yeah, around the area, it's beautiful. It's almost as beautiful as me, I'm not gonna lie. If you want to see more of it, check it out. I should show you guys. I beat the dispersal order. I'm back in the same area. They told me to go away. I think that's just a tactic to get people to leave. So I don't think they actually were enforcing it. I think they tricked me. Just like they tricked everyone else who actually decided to go home, and they're like, oh wait, look, problem solved. Most people have gone. Wow, I can't believe the police did that to me. Oh wait, they're still stationed in the area. I gotta be careful. They know the camera dude, bro. They've got cameras on the camera guy, bro. They got cameras on me. They know what I'm doing, bro. They know I'm up to mischief. So they're gonna be like, bro, if we see this guy again, we're clocking him and we're taking him to jail. Just like your boy Darius. They're gonna lock me up too, bro. Man, how I wish I could go. How I wish there was JAWNS. But it ain't meant to be, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. There's CCTV on me at the same time. Imagine CCTV cameras watching me because I have a camera, and they don't like that. That's what the point I'm trying to make. They see someone recording people, they're like, we're gonna record him extra closely, or we're gonna look at him extra closely. Wait, people like Darius, he's a strange, what? Always seems to have a short fuse. Oh god. He's a strange one. Always seems like he has a short fuse. But, oh, sorry. He always seems like he has... Let me tell you something about Darius. Let me tell you a little something about Darius. This guy blew up completely. And he told me that he wanted me dead. He said, "Oi, talk to me when you got your obituary." Oh wait, no, you're gonna be dead. Someone send me your obituary and I'll be happy, because he was having a crash out at the time. He was angry during the scavenger hunt, and he was doing it on his own, and he was stressed out. He didn't have a team to help him at that time. After several days in, his teammates failed him, and he was taking his anger on me. "You're a snake, Code. Code sends a snake." And I know, because he thinks that me and Zena are in cahoots with each other, that like, oh, we fuck with each other, or that I'm in love with her, or I'm simping for her, or I'm taking her side over his, and that is not true at all. If anything, I'm just a guy who kind of likes to troll certain things, but I don't ever bring up his name in her chat. I don't ever bring up his name in her Discord. I've been in her chat, I've been in her Discord, not once have I ever talked about him at all, unless it's something like, oh, these are the people joining in an event. It's nothing to do with their relationship. I don't want to talk about that. So that's the one thing I wanted to make clear. He's my homie. First and foremost, she knows that I'm on his side, and was on his side for a lot of things, and treated me with some hostility because of it as well. It's like, oh, you're one of, Darius, and it's true. But that doesn't stop me from actually talking about certain things, certain events that she's going to be involved in with other streamers. So I just go in there. And by the way, I have an OG badge in her chat. Darius, if you see my OG badge, I never asked her for an OG badge. She said, oh, I see Kodusem all the time, I'm just going to give him an OG badge. She literally just gave it to me. I didn't say anything. I didn't say no. I didn't ask for it. She just gave it to me. Just want to make that clear as well. That was completely coincidental. She was giving everyone fucking OG badges. Literally on that stream, she was like, here, take an OG badge, take an OG badge, because I've seen you enough times. Like the actual OG chatters, the people who are there in her chat every single time. She was just giving them out. And I'm not saying there's anything bad about that. It's true, because at least she knows and recognizes who has been most active in her chats, and I was one of them. Just like a lot of other people were given that. And they're not simping for her. They're not like her biggest supporters. Some of them literally shit talk her all the time, and she still gave it to them. Do you get what I'm saying? So don't think that I'm on her side against you, because that's not how it is. I tried to keep it neutral, but number one thing is I don't like the way that he was hurt. Wow, shit. Wait, is he gonna be away for a while? Yeah. No, I don't think so. She needs to just wait for a court date, but she's not gonna face. I don't. Okay, so I would normally say that she wouldn't face prison time, but it's not about her record or anything like that, because that was completely unrelated. She was done in with a fraud conviction that was federal, so it wasn't a state conviction, and it was non-violent as well. So it doesn't really have that much of a bearing, but it does have some impact. It's not going to be the be-all and end-all. I don't think that's what's going to decide her serving time in jail. What's going to decide her serving time in jail is the fact that this had a lot of media coverage. So there was a lot of outlets that covered, even in the UK, they covered the incident, the paintball shooting. And next thing you know, it's plastered everywhere, not just nationally, but internationally. I saw articles done by newspapers that were based in the UK, the biggest, media companies, doing coverage on that. Now, unfortunately, that's going to play an impact on the actual case itself. Unless they throw it out and do a mistrial for a certain reason, if people really do get too involved in the case from the outside, interference, that kind of shit. But she's kind of fucked on that element. If it was something like Darius's shit, remember that Darius ended up getting arrested. Darius got arrested for the whole, the breaching the order thing. That shit did not make news. There was no news. I didn't see any news articles to do with anything that Darius did. Not any of the restraining orders, not the shit with Zena, not with Merck. There was no news. So obviously there's not going to be any extra interference. And because of his, his record, it's not, it's not too bad. That kind of shit, those things work in his favor. And it's not serious as well. It's like all of this shit is just, me versus you, that sort of stuff. Which he got done in, and he needs to defend himself, and you can do counter suing and shit like that. So his is on a different level. Hers has something to do. Darius is obviously the violence element, right, is to do with the egging, but that's, how do you say, nothing in comparison to shooting the paintball at someone who's a complete stranger, who's not a streamer. And it's all about, it's friendly fire. Someone accidentally got targeted in court because she thought it was Adriana. She thought it was Adriana Lee that she shot. And afterwards, when she found out it wasn't, she was like, oh, I don't give a fuck it. As if, oh, I have to do whatever it takes, even if innocent bystanders get hit accidentally. The one thing I would have loved to have seen, the one thing she could have done to make it right, even in that moment of error, was go straight to that person and say, I am so sorry, let me go get you some first aid. I actually thought you were someone else. It was not intentional, I didn't mean to do that. That's the one thing that she should have done. And God knows, man, even if I don't believe in it, people say that it's just a phrase, it's a habit. It's a turn of phrase, and it's a habit. I keep saying that word, but my point is, she probably wouldn't be doing a jail sentence if she took those steps. That's my point. Oh, Benny Mac. I don't like Benny Mac, man. That guy's a fucking snitch. He's a cop caller, bro. Even for incidents that he basically... There was incidents that he... like, he had an argument with Ace, and he falsely claimed that Ace threatened to attack him, which wasn't true. He said he beat the tar out of his grandmother's casket. That's not attacking anybody. Apparently his grandmother's dead, right? But that's not assault. He went up to the cops and said, oh, that guy? He went up to the police officer, like, in front of him, was like a couple of, steps away, and was like, yo, he tried to attack me, that's the guy. I'll give you his details. He didn't have his name and shit. Yeah. Glassjaw Benny Mac. Oh yeah. He fell down. He couldn't take that hit. The guy who slept him, I remember that. That gif has obviously been played everywhere. What? Oh, Alonso gets stabbed. Weeks later, haven't seen him since. Oh shit. Well, that's fucked. Okay, I think we managed to outlast the dispersal order. Oh shit. The guy that... Oh shit, okay, I see. Oh, the guy who knocked him out got stabbed. Shit, that dude, yeah. Oh well. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, personally, I wouldn't... In his shoes, I wouldn't have slept with Benny Mac. That's just fucked up. I'm saying, yeah, let him provoke you and stuff like that, but don't stoop to his level, bro. And by doing that, you stoop to his level. Unless Benny Mac is swinging on you and shit. And he's too much of a pussy to do that. So don't resort to it. That's my advice. You know what I'm saying? And I think we need to go. Every time I keep trying to go back out to see if there's a chance, there's just no way. Yeah, British stuff, man. Guys, take in the scenery around you, bro. Look at this. This has been splotched with paint, bro. It's beautiful. Yo, that's what I'm saying. It's done, man. I still need to finish the rest of this drink before I finish the stream. But it looks like we're actually going to be calling it quits, man. It's been an incredible carnival, bro. There's so much that I could say about it. But damn. I know there was a lot of politically charged statements. The whole Free Palestine. I can't believe I'm going to be saying this as well. F Israel, you know. Hey yo, that boy, my brother, man. How you been, man? Thank you very much for even coming to the stream from the beginning and all the way till the end. If you didn't catch it, what happened earlier was that they put a dispersal order on the road. Well, the road, Ladbroke Grove, where there was a lot of things going down. Police officers came up to me on my stream, right? They came up to the stream and they said, hey, yeah, excuse me, you with the camera, yeah. There's a dispersal order because of an incident, so we need to move on everyone from this road. So if you can just move along. And I was like, okay, fine, cool, let's go. So I didn't know. Now everybody's been cleared out of the area. That's why it's been so quiet. That's the only thing I needed to explain. If it wasn't for that, I don't think in all of the years that we ever had anything like that, man. So. But don't worry, it looks like Jesus. I feel a little bit better now. It's very quiet compared to it was at the beginning of the stream, yeah. And a big, huge part of it is not because people just went home, it's because the police forced them to. So that's why I'm moving to this part of the street where it's a little bit more quiet, but back where we were, it's quiet now, but people aren't really allowed to be there. Because they said, oh, we're dispersing people, we need to get them out of this road. Something actually happened, like an incident. Someone must have got hurt. And there was a helicopter up in the sky, basically, man. It was floating for around half an hour. And now everything's died out. It looks like it really is the end. And it makes me sad. I wish I was out here earlier to enjoy and to mingle. This is what my promise to you guys is if Kick is still around next year, if it's still around and I'm still streaming and I'm doing a lot more and I'm known, oh my lord, there's so much more I can do during Carnival, bro. I will go fucking stupid if we keep at streaming and do improve it. And that's the plan I want to do. I don't want to do this just as something, oh, every now and again. I actually want to do it more consistently. I have to. So if we get to that point, oh shit, it's 33 Wolf, man. My homie, nice to see you, man. Thank you very much for complimenting the fit. And just to give you a bit of a better view as well, check me out. Oh shit. Bro, I can't even, bro. There we go. There we fucking go. Down to the fit, bro. That one's for you, homie. We're out Notting Hill Carnival. As you can see, bro, it's been completely decimated and obliterated, man. There were so many people around, and then the police came in and dispersed everybody. Basically, they told everyone to go home soon as. Otherwise, the party would still be going at this point. It's 2 a.m. out in London, England. The biggest street festival, man. And it was popping earlier today. Unfortunately, I started streaming a little bit too late. We managed to have a few interactions in the last 2 hours that have been live, bro. And it's been good, man. We've met a couple of friends. And, I mean, all I can say is hopefully next year, it should be even more interesting. Because maybe next year I'll be a lot more prepared. Maybe next year I've got bigger plans to actually do something, like be part of the parades. Notting Hill Carnival. Do your research on it, bro. You'll see exactly what it's all about. But thank you very much for popping down, bro. Just wanted to show you love and appreciation, man. And show you exactly what goes on in this side of the world, homie. If you've never been part of it, here we are, man. Just getting down, bro. Not just that. We're drinking a little bit of juice. A little juice. It's crazy, man. And we're also getting high at the same time. I forgot to actually show you the weed too. Wolf, weed is illegal in the UK. Weed is illegal, bro. But I've been in the middle of the smoking sun myself, that I bought illegally and I rolled up illegally. And I'm gonna get high just like everybody else does at the carnival. And there's nothing that the police can do to stop us, because if they wasted their time doing that, it wouldn't really have much people left to, you know, look after the event. I look like a young black Ozzy Osbourne. Is that what you mean?
Why?
It's kind of crazy, man. Oh, no, that's a compliment, by the way. So thanks for that. I appreciate it. I never in the world, in my life, would imagine someone saying that. That blunt looks like heaven. It feels like heaven. Right now, I've never felt any more relaxed than I do right now. I wish there was like a smoker vision so that you guys can actually toke it as well. And feel the bliss and the euphoria that I'm feeling right now. The warmth in my chest, man. The relaxation. The relief of my stress. Oh, like a goth prince. Really?
Why?
Shit. Well, thanks for that. Unfortunately, my style's so retro, I don't really have the appeal of a lot of JAWNS, you know what I'm saying? I'm obviously still a pretty shy, socially awkward guy. Even though we go out and we talk to people and, you know, I'm just myself, man. Oh my god, I think some people are actually talking about me behind my back, bro. I think I might go out there, man. Wait. That girl won't stop saying hi. No, 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 bro. She's on the phone with someone. That's the reason why I can't interrupt. She's actually on the phone. What? Somebody, what the fuck is wrong with her? No. On the phone with someone, trying to look for someone. Basically, literally is on her phone calling someone. That's why I was observing the whole time. I'm not sure. Oh, no signal. Jesus, I wonder what kind of network she's in if she doesn't have it. Otherwise, I shouldn't be able to stream right now as we speak. Luckily, the signal's been quite good because there isn't that many people here at this time. So, we've been pretty fortunate in the sense that, you know, there hasn't been any Fs, as far as I'm aware, right? But let's see what's going on. And say, hey, just join me on this ride. Alright, enough. I know you guys have been staring at me for quite some time, and I do look a little seductive, but I want you guys to see what's going on exactly around the area. It used to be a party, it used to be a festival on the street until the police came and dispersed everybody. They sent everyone on their ways home, telling them that they're not allowed to be in this road. Now it's around 20 minutes since they've said that, because they came onto my stream. They were in camera. If you see earlier in the VOD, they actually came up to me and said, you need to go. You need to go. Actually, what they actually said was, there's a dispersal order in the area. There's an incident that's happened. We need to clear people from this road. So can you move along? And I was like, yeah. So that's actually what happened. But in other words, they told us we needed to go. They said no more fun. Exactly. They shut the shit down. Oh, she got the prepaid shit. Yeah, probably. Maybe her batteries run out or some shit, and she's trying to turn it on and it just keeps switching off or some shit. I gotta worry. Damn. I think we need to head over to another place, but damn. Damn. You right? Damn. Oh, I need to leave. Alright, homies. I think we need to send you guys home, man. Let's see. Alright guys, well, it looks like it's time to send you motherfuckers home to another place. Nottingham Carnival's been amazing. I really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun. And hopefully all goes well. I'll wait till the 2:20 mark because I don't like ending abruptly, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna go back out and see if I can end it out in the middle of the street because I don't want to be ending out. We need to clear. Times have I already said that? I have to go all the way to Queen's Park, bro. Go all the way back down and walk down Kilburn Lane. I don't even know, man. I just need to try to relax. Right, man, content central. We need to get banging, bro. Don't really know where else to head over to. Okay. Man. Still not really sure about how to get there, man. But hopefully we'll figure out a way. Kensington Town. High in the essence of life, man. love the lighting around here. That's why I'm actually just taking pleasure looking at myself and looking at the backdrop. To lug this for like 2-3 hours is kind of crazy, bro. But it's something that I get used to, and I'm starting to enjoy a lot more. Because look, I can be myself, man. In fact, I feel like I can express myself a lot better than I usually would. So that is one thing. Hard to get to feel like fully present in the moment when you're actually kind of just recording yourself, because you're always so focused on giving the most amount or the maximum amount of content or whatever. Like, don't worry about it, just act as you would, as if this wasn't here, but obviously people recognize. And everybody's always worried about the same shit as well. So whoever's on the stream's always worried that they're on camera and can't really be honest. So, unless they want to be. There's been some people who've made some honest admissions. I guess that's just generally how they are, which is, is pretty good. I think some craziness has been going on. I need to go. So I time my head out. I don't want to be swept up, taken away. Otherwise they're gonna have to do that. is going to be the end of our adventure. It was really nice. I'm going to send you guys over to another channel. Uh-oh. We are screwed. Oh shit. Thanks for the stroll and the chat, friend. Hey, thank you very much for even being a part of this ghost. I really appreciate that. So homie, if you ever see me live again, which you will, it will be later this week. I do have plans out in central London. It's going to be a cakewalk in comparison. I promise you. There's going to be some more content. I honestly wish I could have come in earlier because a lot more would have gone down instead of coming at the tail end. Yesterday some more shit went down actually, so if you check the VOD out for yesterday's carnival, that was really interesting. Just skim through it, see a few of the content areas and just watch it for like a couple of minutes and you'll see. I promise you there'll be some entertaining stuff that you can actually look at as well on it. So check out the last VOD, just skim through it. If something looks like content, I'm talking to certain people. I sniped Lydia Violet from Twitch as well. That was content. That's definitely in the VOD. I'm going to try to clip it up as well. Check it out. We got more coming for you guys later this week as well. So it's been a success. Thank you so much for all the support. Shout out to Sarah Wilco, Carbon, PK, and Pepe for you know, the subs. I really appreciate that. And yeah, until next year for Carnival, bro. It's gonna be a long time until then. I'll be waiting. So what I'll do, I'll see if I can send you guys off to another stream. But I'm really pleased. I'm so happy, you know. Thank you so much for even spending time with me. It means the world to me. Like, I take a lot of pleasure and enjoyment. I'm thankful for it. Any little support, I'm not ungrateful. If I ever do make a career out of this and I can actually dedicate that shit for full time, then I'll tell you something, right? I'll try to keep that same enthusiasm. That's what I need to do. Nah, screw Action Man. Obviously, why the hell would I want to support Action Man? Fuck that. She's so icy. Kenny Hoops. Oh my god, I can't be doing that to Felicia. Oh my, alright, saying, oh no, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. She's so icy TV. I don't know if I can support Icy's at Fresh and Fit. I got beef with them. I don't think I can do that. You know what, I'll send you over to Yuri. He needs a little bit of help. Actually, no, fuck it. I'll send you to Spliff mode, bro. Wait. I can't believe I'm gonna do this, but I think I'm gonna send you to Icy, bro. I'm gonna send you to Icy. Oh man. It's on me, by the way. I can't believe we're doing it, bro.